Minor League Baseball now on the. Parker Dunshee, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this. So striding in, Raul Rodriguez. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Calabuig is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball. He's out. Out.
Into the box, Chase Calabuig. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
I think coming into this series.
Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. 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 That's ball 4. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Raul Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So
you're out. Out. 3. Out.
Stepping in, Vimael Machin.
Now batting, the first baseman.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Out. He's out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. Out. You're out.
Ready to take his hacks again, Raul Rodriguez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Throw won't get him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Overstreet. No hits to this point.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer in the
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 6-2.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that.
Out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. 3. You're out.
1. Stoll, a 27-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and a 2-seam fastball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Dan, although the wind's blowing in right here, these guys are staying on the end.
Out. 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 He's out. Out. 3. You're out. 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 3. Out. He's out.
Digging in and looking for more, Raul Rodriguez. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy in the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Sod Poodles blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Jordan Guerrero earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Parker Dunshee struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Minor League Baseball. Henderson Hurtado, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Standing in, Raul Rodriguez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hurtado has thrown a little over 50 innings. And when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5. So he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Kyle Overstreet is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. There he goes. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now to the plate, Ty France. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit out towards second. He's got it.
All right, you're good. Stay here, stay here, stay here.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Play ball. He's out. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
So digging in now, Raul Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on.
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Let's play ball. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. Out. You're out.
Into the box now, Raul Rodriguez. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up.
Let's go, let's go, go.
McNeil is under it. And that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man.
That hit him. First base. Out. He's out. 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 You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out.
Raul Rodriguez will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing.
Now at the plate, Raul Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. And he's safe.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Overstreet. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. Amarillo took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Aaron Leisure.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
The game's future stars are on display. Lyle Harvey will be on the mound.
That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. 3. First base. He's out.
Now batting, Raul Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
No, that's foul.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and they got him.
Play ball. Out. 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 He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. That's ball 4.
Digging in to try it again, Brian De La Cruz. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Raul Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
A 1 pitch on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Overstreet. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's running. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no error. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raul Rodriguez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone!
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday.
So coming to the plate, Raul Rodriguez. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Lifted into center field. Dawson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. All set to start the ninth in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Cody Hosey. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back.
Now at the plate, Osvaldo Duarte. Runner goes for second.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. 8-1 is the final tonight. Corpus Christi came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Corpus Christi Hooks and... Stepping up now, Colton Shaver. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses. Digging in, Raul Rodriguez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball, foul down the left side. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
You're scoring.
Go to.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Colton Shaver, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Striding into the box, Raul Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And the runner will score from first. And a relay to the plate. And he will score on the inside the park home run. And that was a gift right there.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Striding in once again, Raul Rodriguez. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First offering on its way. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up and...
Settling in now, Raul Rodriguez. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So standing in, Raul Rodriguez, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of that?
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two. Reggie Lawson, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 39 on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball. Ready to take his hacks again, Raul Rodriguez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Go hard, go hard.
And he is in there. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first, and it's a 4-1 game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of it.
At the plate, J.C. Milan, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Strike taken. Oh. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Raul Rodriguez will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I'm...
Ready for another shot now. Raul Rodriguez. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed...
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-3. Minor League Baseball is number 79 will be on the mound for the away team in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them.
Meanwhile here, a stolen base attempt is not going to work out as they put the tag on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Raul Rodriguez. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Chopped up the line to first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Play ball.
Standing in, Kevin Merrill. 0-1, here it comes. Pitch outside. Oh! And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would like.
3. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out. Out. Out.
Striding in, Raul Rodriguez. He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away.
Dig hard, go 2, go 2!
And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. And the throw in gets away from him.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Tendler will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Raul Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Ready on 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Let's play ball. Out. 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 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out. 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 He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3. Out. You're out. Out. 3. 3. Out. He's out.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
No question, he was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious South Division, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Amarillo Sod Poodles and the Frisco. Ariel Jurado gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one.
And he's into second safely. At the plate, Raul Rodriguez, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 42 on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a...
Coming to the plate again, Michael De Leon, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Back with more on opening day after this. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Raul Rodriguez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Rough Riders are out in front, 8-1. Ready once again, Raul Rodriguez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
Get out, get out.
And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. Coming to the plate now, Will West. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Colin Moore.
Come on, big guy, one time. There you go.
Grounded slowly to the left side. He's right
the
there.
ball, Stan, right
And
here,
he'll go
on
the
the
short
back, on
way
the
to
back.
retire the side. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. In now, Raul Rodriguez, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Make the
Yeah,
turn,
not a lot
find the
of
ball.
hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Coming to the plate now, Will West, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed
Come on,
pitching.
you can beat it,
This
you
guy
can beat it.
has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Stepping into the box, Colin Moore. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Strike three. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means two men are gone now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ernesto Gomez has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 10-3 at the end of this contest. Frisco scored 10 runs on the way to victory. The game's future star. So stepping in, Raul Rodriguez is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Murillo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Raul Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up, get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Rodriguez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runners off for second. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Andretti Cordero. First things first, here's a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? He's got it. And there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Alec Keller, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike call. Throw down. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner. So striding forward now, Raul Rodriguez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 43 on the year for him. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quick.
Ready now, Eliezer Alvarez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In there. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to... Stepping up to the plate, Raul Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
Keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
High in the air out to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Now at the plate, Sam Huff. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a bunt attempt. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andy Ibanez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these guys home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw.
Well, in my opinion,
digging in once again, Raul Rodriguez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. That gets down and the inning continues.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
At the plate, Will West 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Sod Poodles crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Michel.
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base path. Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.